look too quick, you may just confuse these shoes for Allbirds. And we're talking about this today because it's actually turned into a huge feud between Amazon and Allbirds. So we test Allbirds versus the Amazon wool shoes. Let's check it out. Now, we've been calling them the Amazon Knockoffs, but the technical name for them is the 206 Collective, and they have both wool runners and wool lounger styles. But the shoe kind of sort of looks like a Allbirds shoe. The sole is a lot clunkier, and it's got these really weird shoelace design where you couldn't use Hickey's shoelaces if you even wanted to. But overall, it's just got a really clunky kind of look to it. It looks like a little thicker version of the Allbirds shoe. Now, I'm going to put it right next to a pair of the Allbirds wool runners, easy for me to say. And those have the Hickey's laces, which are a really great way to use Allbirds without having to tie your shoes every time. We love it on the kid shoes, but you can see the Allbirds have a more traditional lace design, and you can use Hickey's laces on them without a problem. But overall, the Allbirds just look more streamlined. The Amazon Knockoffs are just a little bit clunkier. They look a little bit more like an orthopedic shoe. And as for the fit, the Allbirds and the Amazon Knockoffs, they feel fairly similar. We'd say that the Amazon Knockoffs are a little bit heavier. They're also a little bit narrower. If the Allbirds are a 10, we would really easily give the Amazon shoes about an 8 in terms of just overall fit. They're still comfortable shoes. Amazon also makes a knockoff of the Allbirds wool loungers. Now, these actually look a little bit closer to the Allbirds wool loungers than the wool runners do, but you can still see they're still a little bit clunkier than the Allbirds are. I'll bring a pair out in just a second. Same thicker sole, same kind of awkward pattern there at the bottom, but it looks fairly close, actually, the body does, but as you can see, the sole is still a little bit too thick. So here's what they look like compared to an actual pair. Now, the pair you see here, the Amazon ones are men's, and these other ones are women's in a smaller size, so they look drastically bigger. But once again, the Allbirds just look a little more streamlined, a little less clunky. One of the big differences is this kind of awkward leather patch on the back that does have that 206 Collective logo on the back. That's probably one of the biggest differences, just besides being a little bit clunkier. But overall, these are probably a little bit better of a knockoff than the wool runners are. They have that little odd fabric cut and so on there. They're still super flexible. They're still pretty light, actually, and they're really pretty comfortable shoes, believe it or not. If we had to choose one of these two, we probably would pick these, especially because we mostly would just be wearing them around the house. But you can see they look kind of sort of the same. Okay, but can you wash the Amazon knockoffs like Allbirds? Well, Amazon's official website doesn't say anything about washing them, yes or no. But check out this review that we saw on Amazon. It said, "Can you wash them? Wouldn't know. They fell apart the first time I wore them. Do not buy." So there you have it. Probably wouldn't recommend washing these like you can the Allbirds. It's one of our favorite features, actually, of the Allbirds shoes is you can wash them, but doesn't look like you can wash these Amazon knockoffs. Okay, so let's look at the Amazon knockoffs versus Allbirds by price, fit, comfort, weight, looks, quality, and style. The price for Allbirds is $95, Amazon's $45. The fit, Allbirds are pretty true to size. Amazon's a little bit more narrow. The comfort is a 10 out of 10 for the Allbirds, and for the Amazon shoes, probably about 8 out of 10. The weight for the Allbirds are super light. For the Amazon shoes, are a little bit heavier. Looks, we'd say the looks for Allbirds are 9 out of 10. The Amazon is 6 out of 10. They're just a little clunkier. Allbirds is a super high quality, but Amazon's knockoffs are a little bit rough, just to be honest with you. You saw the comment before. There's a whole bunch of style for Allbirds, ranging from skippers to runners to loungers, and there's really just the runners and the slipper style for Amazon. Our verdict for Allbirds are still one of the favorite shoes that we wear all the time. And for the Amazon shoes, we'd probably say pass, except for maybe that dad that doesn't really care what the shoes look like, but just wants something comfortable and cheap. That's probably the best fit for these Amazon knockoffs. If you have any questions about the Amazon Allbirds knockoffs, please let us know in the comments below. We were really anxious to try this, and we're glad we're able to share it with you very shortly after it came out. Please let us know if you have any questions or comments below. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to give us a thumbs up and hit that follow button. If you're watching this on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, be sure to follow us there. We hope to bring you a lot more great products that you have questions about, because we know that your hard-earned dollar is worth something, and we want to make sure you spend it the right way. We hope to see you real soon.